Hello. Hi, Katie. Hello. Sorry I'm late. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you here again. Hello, hello. Hi. Well, so pleased that you could make it. And I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. It was just a lot happening this morning, and setup takes longer than I anticipate. Hi, Janine. Hi. Amazing. So I'm hoping that today is not going to be as long. I usually say half an hour, but it runs over an hour. So I'm just hoping that today we hopefully will chat for just half an hour. But do feel free to ask questions. I've got a couple of news, maybe not news if you've been following us on social media and if you've been reading our newsletters already. But I've got some new stuff to show you as well. So, what I'm going to talk about is the Lamazi Makers Club, which went live. When did it go live? A couple of days ago, I think. Yeah, it's been a bit manic, so yeah, it's been quite probably one of our most popular ones. So I'm going to talk briefly about it. The Makers Club. We've been busy uh, preparing, listing, working on pajama bundles and on some new blogs. I also have some puffer fabrics to show you, and thank you. Hi, you look lovely in your pink jacket. Thank you so much. um, so yeah, what else? Yeah, puffer fabrics, and I've got a couple of new viscoses to show you as well, and also what may be coming. So we may actually have a couple of deliveries coming through the door, so we're going to try and manage that as smoothly as possible because they didn't arrive in the morning, so they may turn up anytime now or later. So Lamazi Makers Club. What we've done this time is we worked on a festive special edition. The idea was that we would have a sewing kit for you with different options that you would sew up for your special events, whether it's the festive related, Christmas related or not, doesn't matter. Work event or family event, any, or just a special dinner time. So it would allow you to make a dress or a blouse that you could wear on these events, or yeah, there's two options really: a dress and a blouse. And I've been planning this for a while. I've had the fabrics here for a while, and we were actually going to we were planning to launch it earlier, but the tool, the other exciting bit in our special Makers Club kit this time is the sewing tool, which is a bit more exciting. It's a bit more expensive, more high end, and yeah, it's one of my favorites. So I'm very excited about that. But getting a lot of it was a bit of a challenge because it does come from Europe, and yeah, shipping, making, it just took a bit longer than I anticipated. So instead of having it ready where you would receive the kit by end of October, it is now by mid-November. However, chances are we may receive tool a week earlier. So if that comes early, we'll ship it to you straight away because yeah, we have everything else here. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. It's a dress that you can has two sleeve options. The sewing kit, it's got flutter sleeve or the long sleeve, so which means you can, if you make a short sleeve version, you can wear in summer as well. And the long sleeve is a perfect winter friendly version. Yeah, I'm not going to share too much detail, but they're both pattern and the blouse are from European brands that we normally work with. They're different patterns, and the dress has option to make it as a blouse as well. And the blouse pattern is more of a shirt, kind of, it's got button placket, and that's the only option it's got. So if you like, you can buy both. They will be made in different fabrics, and that we've had quite a few people buying both, which means they will get two different tools as well, because I did have another premium tool in mind for that. So it's very exciting. And apart from the obviously sewing related, the kit, and all the notions that you'll receive and the tool, you will also receive a present from us, which isn't priced in the value, but it's a present from us. It's something special as well that I love from a local business. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. So it's been very popular. So I think the dresses have almost sold out. I think we only had 9 left this morning, and we have a few blouses still available. If I would add more dresses, we could get more patterns if it sells out. The problem is the tool. So I'm not. What we might do if it all sells out, say in the next few days, because there's still quite a big lead time, we may have to add another date for later orders for whenever the next round of tools arrive. But we'll see how it goes. But currently, there's about 8 or 9 still available on the website for the dress, and um, I think about 15 or so blouse. We've also actually added the plus size option this time. I worked with the lovely Rebecca, who is our brand supporter, who helped me pick the right pattern. And so there's a third option there. So if you are within plus size, the bust measurement on that pattern goes up to 147, I think, centimeters, and it's got pattern drafted for ABC to D cup. So there is that option. It's a different pattern. So yeah, if you if the sizing doesn't fit you in the first 2 options, then there is a third option as well. That's the Makers Club. So yeah, I'm very grateful for your support, and yeah, it's been so popular. Yeah, I'm very pleased and excited about it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. The rest of it. Apart from the luxury, so that was the Makers Club luxury, where it's a sewing kit with the notions and other gifts. We've also added the kids version. So we would normally have Kids Makers Club options running continuously. It doesn't have a deadline. So we have a jersey one, which we launched initially in April, I think. It's got 2 jersey and the ribbing and the gift and the magazine with patterns. So that's still there, and we've been cutting those ever since April, and we have various bundle options for that. Then we had the summer one, which has outfit bundle and patterns for using woven cottons for children. And now we've just added the winter one. So I can show you the examples of what's in there, because it's running ongoing. It doesn't have a one deadline and one surprise product. So the winter version for the kids has got 2 French terries and the ribbing. They're matching, so it will help you allow you to make an outfit for children. And the sizes go up to about 13 plus, depending on the size of your child, obviously. So what you get is a 2 French terries and ribbing, and we usually have boys and girls versions, but obviously, I mean, they can both be unisex. But I can show you roughly the examples of what might be in there. So for the girls, I mean, I only have 2 examples, but we do have more. So you have option to tell us if your child doesn't like flowers or animals or specific color, and we have 4 or 5 options usually for those bundles. But the 2 I have here are these ones. These were for the girls. Well, I've planned this for the girls, but you can make a note if you want. So there's 2 French terries in the bundle, and one is with hearts, one is little dogs, and the matching ribbing. So they all blend really beautifully with each other. And there's 1 meter of each. And this will come with the pattern magazine as well, which has pattern for the sweatshirting and joggers and or trousers. But then it has it has about 14 patterns in there. But you can use it for any other patterns as well. So they're French terry looked back. And yeah, they're really cute. So you can either make a top and the bottom, or you can make a color blocked for bigger children, for example, teenagers, if you like this, or yourself. This 2-piece and ribbing will allow you to make a color blocked jumper as well, if you prefer, or a dress, because they blend beautifully. That's one of them. The other one is the berry color. Again, same with hearts and the dogs and the matching ribbing. I'll go a bit back so you can see. And I'll show you the inside is the looked back. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. And for the boys, I've got this example here. It's got this galaxy kind of celestial design. It's a This one is also a looped back French terry, and got the peach soft sweatshirting that goes with it. But we do have enough 4 or 5 uh, bundles for boys, with boys in mind, which are like either cars or animals or mountains and nature designs, but they're all like French terry and with print and plain or 2 prints. So yeah, this is the kids one, and like I said, do let us know in the comments if you'd like a specific color or design for that. And you also receive a tool, sewing tool with that, matching threads, Maraflex thread, needles, you pack of needles as well with that for stretch fabrics, and the magazine with patterns in. That's children's one. But the adult one I mentioned before also allows you to, obviously we prefer if you tell us, obviously I do have 2 specific fabrics for each dress and the blouse. However, we always allow room for anyone who wants to have avoid specific color or design, or even the dresses we have, the dress and the blouse patterns we have in mind can actually be made in woven, like more drapey cotton as well. So if viscose is not your thing, which is the fabric you cover viscose in the bundle, then you can change it to the cotton as well. So feel free to mention in the comments. I mean, it does make our life harder, but we can be flexible and accommodate various needs of for different colors or prints in our Makers Club kits. That's that one, Makers Club. So yeah, thanks already. If you've already ordered, thank you very much. We're very grateful, and yeah, we're looking forward to cutting and processing them soon. Apart from that, got pajama bundles to show you. I mean, we love pajama bundles, and we do this every year. And I've planned this way ahead as well in terms of which flannels to get or which jerseys. So what pajama bundle is, I'll show you. It's a 2 fabrics. One is woven, one is jersey. The woven in this case is a brushed flannel fabric, and this is our popular cotton jersey fabric, one of the nicest quality ones. So you get 2.5 meters of the woven fabric and 1.5 meters of jersey in this pajama bundle. Now, why this size is, so this size will allow you to make a long length pajama bottom trousers and any size of t-shirt. I mean, usually you need just over 1 meter for a t-shirt, but this goes up to 1.5, so it gives you room to make loose fitting or larger size. However, I mean, it's not just the pajamas. That the other idea I have in mind when I pick these fabrics is a shirt and a t-shirt, for example. So this length is enough to make a long sleeved shirt as well, like Olia or any other shirt pattern that you might have. So yeah, that's the plan. However, each bundle this year, because every year we have requests, although we put patterns, suggested patterns in a listing to say, oh, which pattern you could use to make up this bundle, we always have requests for actual patterns as well. But then not everyone wants to have these bundles with patterns. So what we did this year is you can either buy a fabric only bundle, or you can buy fabric with both patterns, a Skyline t-shirt from Soho House 7 and the Tilly and the Buttons Jamie trousers, pajama bottoms, with elastic, threads, needles, all the notions you need to make up both. So you have this option, but it's optional. So you can either buy fabrics only or fabrics with the patterns and notions as a sewing kit. Now let me show you the other ones. They're quite popular, and actually we call them limited edition because we don't have many. What we have is we have a lot of choice in different colors, but each is only a handful, like up to 5. So this one is, for example, is the last one. I mean, we've only listed day before yesterday, we started listing them, but this is gone already. There's the last one left. That's why it's called limited edition. I'll show you the other ones where we still have a bit left, and the new ones that we'll be adding today. So continuing on the pink theme, we have this very pretty brushed flannel again, which is animal print and has got this lilac accent on it. and it blends really beautifully with this lilac jersey. And yeah, this is so lush. I love it. And both Jess and Eve love picking this. I mean, I'm not the only one picking colors. They both have amazing eye for the color. And yeah, we have so much fun picking these combinations. Um, so the bottom weight is not only flannel, it can be a woven cotton as well. So this time we have 2 or 3 options where it's a washed cotton or some nice soft cotton and a printed jersey. This one is a new flannel from Art Gallery. It's just arrived. Well, in a week or so. Hasn't It's not on the website. I think we're just going to put this in the bundles only. It's a really beautiful flannel fabric and goes well with this one, with this coral, peachy coral jersey. So that's another one that will go up today. And that same jersey, actually, this is the one we've pre-cut already designed, goes with the striped cottons I showed you last week. And there's another bundle in a similar style but darker version, lilac. So this is a washed cotton and a jersey, and again it's 2.5 meters in 1.5, and it allows it. And like I said, I mean, this can be a nice summer trousers as well. It doesn't have to be pajamas, so you can make a set and wear as an outfit. It doesn't have to be pajama. But yeah, I have a bottom and a top in mind, or a shirt and a t-shirt when picking this. So yeah, that's the I'll show you a few others as well that are either already online or they'll be going up today. That's another one. This is a yarn dyed flannel. So it's when we say yarn dyed, it means that it's same on both sides. I mean, it's quite hard to tell right or wrong, but before you start sewing, just make sure you mark with a sewing a little mark, or just use the chalk or something before you start cutting out, just to make sure that you use the same right and wrong in the entire outfit. Otherwise, they're exactly the same on both sides. So this one has got a really nice warm tones. So you've got khaki green and red. So we've got 2 options for this. So you have the option to choose either with the green fabric, which looks beautiful. I love the green version, I think, more. And then we've got red jersey as well, which makes it even more Christmassy. And we have another red option where it's actually a printed fabric. So this is one of our popular jerseys, Galaxy jersey, and it goes with this more Christmassy. I mean, you can make shirts, Christmas shirts, but I think this would make a beautiful Christmas pajamas. How nice they are. So yeah, these are perfect for either to make a gift for someone, or gift to another seamstress, or I don't know, enjoy for yourself. I just love them so much. Few other ones. We've got this option as well. If you love dogs, or anyone who loves dogs in your life, and then that goes with this jersey. And this is a brushed flannel as well, and it's very fluffy and cute. This is my favorite. Oh, there's another one that's my favorite. I just love this jersey so much. It's I just love the colors, the freshness of it. This bright orange coral accents on the blue flowers is so nice, and it's exactly the same color as this Art Gallery flannel, and they're so beautiful together. Oh, I just love it. And this is a double brushed dyed flannel from Art Gallery as well. It's called clay pink, but I think it's more coral pink, if you ask me. But yeah, there we go. But I love that one. I'll show you the other one I love. Oh, sorry, they're heavy. So we've got gosh, too many calls. We've got another 2 bundles that you can use for men in your family, or for yourself if you like blues. But this one has a larger check. Again, this is a yarn dyed one as well, so it's same on both sides. And then it's got this beautiful sailor blue in it, which goes well with this jersey. And then the other one, so what we try to do is not pick the dominant color, but more of an complement color in the main fabric when picking a second fabric. So here as well, in this is also a brush funnel. You've got really nice oatmeal kind of neutral toned accents you can see on the chow, and that this fabric really brings the out feature really nicely, so they go really well together as well. And I think, yeah, the other favorite I was going to show you. Oh, I love this one so much. So fresh. Thank you. This is actually this is a ready made. I mean, shop bought. It's a wool cardigan, and I love it. I'm not going to mention the brand because I don't want to come across as advertising the brand, but it's my favorite, and I've got them in several colors. And I am looking for fabric, similar fabric. It's a double knit wool, and yeah, it's so versatile. So I'm on the hunt for this fabric. I've been on the hunt since last year. So if I find it, there will be a sewing kit for that because I use this so well. And I'm wearing a double gauze top, which is also quite warm, and yeah, it's so versatile. I use shirts. Yeah, I wear shirts under this cardigan as well. And yeah, this is my other favorite just because I love flowers, and yeah, the boldness and the accents, and it goes so well. This is a dead stock cotton. Actually, this is from one of the UK mills. This cotton. Let me show you close up. It's it has a bit of a twill weave. It's actually pinkier than it looks because the light is can you see? It's got a little bit of a twill weave. It's a really good quality. It's a British mill woven dead stock cotton, and this is actually not very expensive, which makes pajama bundle quite affordable as well. And then you've got that jersey, goes so well. And these jerseys are by far the best quality. I'm very fussy about jersey quality. So yeah, I love these. It's same as our plain ones. So if you've tried our plain essential shapes, it is the same quality, just with the print. I think it's just slightly lighter. This is 200 grams instead of the 220, which is our main one. You have such a good eye for the color. Thank you. And pairings. Thank you. It's just the joy, isn't it? I'm very sensitive to color, and I really experience it. So it's a joy. This is how I ended up in this business. Because in my previous job, well, career, I would say I was doing it for 15 years. I was working with data, which is my passion as well. I love numbers. But yeah, I had to present a lot. So all my enthusiasm was going into making beautiful presentations and using colors in PowerPoint. But you can go so far with that. There's a limit to how exciting you can make a presentation with data. I mean, telling stories is exciting, but I wouldn't be allowed to paint for my presentation. So there was a limit in that. But this, oh my God, I just love this fabrics and textiles and textures. And yeah, sky's the limit with color combinations. So it is my passion. Love the essential chic jersey. I need every color, says Janine. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. It's one of the best. And honestly, I have so many suppliers on the door asking to buy their quality, but this is so good. I mean, there's a worry that the company we work with for this is a bit in trouble, and there's a worry that they may not be available anymore. But I am asking other companies to match the quality because it's so good. I mean, we can't afford to produce plain jerseys because I mean you need a lot of colors and a big volume of each color, so we can't afford to do it ourselves. We usually advise which colors we need, and they make the colors that we need sometimes. But I'll be so sad if this goes. So I might have to buy a lot if that's the case. But hopefully not. I've just heard some news recently, rumors, so I'm a bit worried. But yeah, this is my favorite. That's my pajama bundles. But yeah, once we start, we can't stop. So we keep making more now. So the ones that are on the website, they will have more photos updated today, and there will be new ones going up online today. And what's next? Next week we'll be working on the not pajama, but dress and the sweater kind of bundles, outfits. But yeah, Evie's on holiday next week, so it depends how well we manage with one person down on the orders. Apart from that, I was going to show you some couple of new viscoses, which may end up into bundles because I like the colors, and the puffer fabrics, which we don't usually list a lot, but we got quite a bit this time because I like the idea of a good waistcoat and having choice for that. So you may have seen some of them already. I'll show you the autumnal ones. We have two autumnal ones with velvet finish. I think I've shown this before. This is really smooth and soft. And there's another one also on the black background. It's got like a pinky, similar pink to the one I'm wearing, kind of a dusky pink florals on it, and this is more warm toned. So yeah, they are quite soft. They're velvets basically, and they've got onion quilt embroidery on it. And they are reversible. I mean, you can make it in a way that you have black on the other side. It's perfectly fine. Or you can just line it with cotton if you want something else on the other side. The patterns I've got, sorry, dropped. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. We have actually, so we've have this machette. It's a cardigan slash jacket as a sewing kit in knitted quilts, which have been quite popular, and we're running really low on those. So we've added, which is something I'm going to be making myself next week, a quilted cotton version of it. And I've seen some online, some people have made this in quilted fabrics. And those quilted cottons we have are quite lightweight. So yeah, there's a sewing kit on the website. I didn't bring fabrics. You're going to pass me the quilted cotton ones inside. I think I put one aside and I forgot. Hope I was treating you well. Sorry, I didn't finish the reading message and the name. I just disappeared. Hi. So yeah, there is three new sewing kits for machette in quilted cotton this time. They're woven. There are jersey versions, and we plan to add more quilted jersey. Yeah, either. Show me that. Thank you. So yeah, there's this in three colors. The quilted fabric, and this is cotton and quite light. It's a lawn basically with a polyester wadding inside in between, and you can make a reversible machette in this fabric. I'm deciding between this one and a green one for myself. So yeah, that's already on the website as a sewing kit. Or you could make, I quite like the simplicity of this pattern as well. It's big cat vest, which has option to make without buttons, just with the bias binding. We have more bias binding on the way, so I'm not sure if I'll make more big cat patterns sewing kits or just add this as a PDF pattern on the website so you can purchase it yourself. But yeah, all you need is like 60 centimeters of the quilted fabric and bias binding, wider bias binding ideally, because of the thickness of the fabric, and it's very simple. Really nice. And if you use the felt seams on the inside, you can use it as a reversible waistcoat. So yeah, that's the big hat. We do have this as a sewing kit in a couple other jacquards, but yeah, it works well with in quilted as well. So yeah, I may add them as a sewing kit. I haven't decided yet. And the other fabric for this quilted fabrics, well, pattern is the Hovia. I think this is quite well known, and you may have made already. I just love the fact that it's got so many options. So you can make the one with the bias binding or without bias binding, with lining or without, cropped or long. Yeah, it's got quite a lot of options. So we have created artworks already for our puffer fabrics to make this into a kit. But yeah, I'm watching, see how it goes. We don't have much left already, but I think we'll possibly do these ones because it's reversible and it's quite a good option for the bias bind, the one with bias binding or the one doesn't need bias binding at all, because you can make this a reversible coat. So I have shared some inspirations yesterday as and on our Instagram and Facebook. But have a look, see what you think. Would you like some kits, or do you prefer it as a fabric? They're quite lightweight, and yeah, it will make really fun and cheerful. Something warm. The other colour is this one. Quite like this lilac and peach on the other side. And this actually goes really well with this bundle. So it'll be good for children. Look at that. The same colours. So you can make a outfit for a child or yourself in this French terry bundle and pair with this waistcoat or as a jacket. I'll show you together. Can you see? It's so nice together. I think it will be a really nice outfit for a child if you make a reversible vest in this, maybe with a zip as well. And yeah, the sweater and joggers. I like that. Okay, the other, we still have some of these puffer fabrics. You can see they're more shiny and I think they're quite on trend. I don't usually wear these, but they're nicer than other cheaper, shinier ones. And these come in a really nice. There are 4 shades. There's a rust, navy, really nice burgundy, dark purple. It's not burgundy, it's more like a mahogany kind of really rich color. So yeah, this will make really nice hobbies. These ones. I think these are a bit too thick for my chat. I'm not sure. I need to try because my chat doesn't have satin sleeves. The difference between these two patterns, I mean, you can see the line drawing, they look quite similar, especially the option A of this one. The difference is the sleeves. So this one has a satin sleeves, and that one has got like a one piece going all the way from the shoulder to down. So because of that, I want to make one in a quilted cotton to see if it can take heavier fabric without having a bulk up there. So yeah, I think if the puffer fabric is a bit heavier, this may be a bit not a good option, but I'm going to test. I'm going to cut out this weekend. The lightweight quilted is fine, but I'm going to test in a heavier one. I'm not sure if it will work, but yeah, this will be perfect for it. Okay, have you made anything in quilted fabrics? It's been on trend recently. I guess the benefit of this is that it's pre-quilted already, so you don't have to quilt yourself. Saves you hours of time. Okay. I got this. I don't know why I got this. I just like the rainbow effect, and I thought, oh, my daughter would love that because she loves rainbows. But yeah, this is quite chunky. It's black on the other side. I mean, it's not too heavy, but slightly heavier than the other ones. So yeah, if you love color, this is really good. It's got this gradient, kind of a rainbow shades. So really nice. So that would make a nice puffer coat for children or for yourself. And the other one I've got for children is that hearts design. I love this one. It's got this silvery or kind of speckles that reflects the light. Those speckles can look different color. They're just plain. I think they're just transparent, some paint dye applied to it, but it reflects the color. So under this light it looks green, but they're actually plain color. Mermaid tail. Yes, that is the other one. Yes. Oops. So yeah, this is quite nice, and this is the lightweight version, so it will be good as vest as well. It's got just plain on the other side. That's a bit of the puffer fabric rundown, but we do have more. Have a look. if it's something that attracts you. So the other thing I was going to show you, I did say I'll keep it short, but I'll be very quick. Is we've got a range of really nice linen blend fabrics, but they're quite heavier weight and they're perfect for winter, say shirt blouses. I would say long sleeve shirts or dresses. I do really like, or even men's shirts. When I saw this, I wouldn't wait till summer. It's so nice. It's quite weighty, and it's a combination of 30% linen and viscose. It's not too drapey though. It's really soft. So yeah, I got these in a couple of colors because I thought they would make really nice men's shirts. And for the other ones have got embroidery, so they can be good for blouses. But they're such nice quality. I think James wants both. I have to find time. So, but yeah, James already asked shirts in both of these, and they're yarn dyed, so they're the same on the other side. And this is such a nice neutral tone. But yeah, they would make. There are a couple of patterns I have in mind. One is Anna Allen's dress, and the other one a bit similar. So Liberated has a nice dress as well, which will be good for these that can be used in winter and summer as well, because you can layer with cardigan in this time of the year and wear on its own in summer. But yeah, I really like these two. But I had men's shirts in mind when I got this. And then we have some really nice embroidered linens, and this is so bold and so beautiful. These don't usually last too long in terms of stock. And yeah, I got them now because I didn't want to miss out on this. So it's a dyed fabric base, and this one's got really big foliage, and this will make really nice dresses, like with simple, not much detail, with the belt and the blouse as well. Long sleeved one, and the other color is this more muted green, more olivey green, and that one's got flowers. I think the Atelier Jupes Alexa, which has quite a big volume and gathers, may be nice in this. Will be quite dramatic. And there's this navy version, which is similar, same floral design of embroidery. And yeah, this is the back side, so it's a dyed fabric with the embroideries on. And then the last one in this range is the I think I may have shown you this, but it's online now. It wasn't online for a while. I just love how this is just a neutral toned embroidery, but it looks a bit like golden. I have just realized that I haven't got quite enough of the pure merino wool sweater kit in navy melange. Ooh, have we got any more merino? I think that's navy one at the top. Can you see if that's navy at the top? Merino. Can you see? I think we might have some more. If not, we can get one. It's fine. I know. Is it? Yeah, it is more. Yeah, we have some. I know you're visiting us next week, Susan. So if you want us to put it aside, let me know. Just send me a message. But we do have some. There's about 3 or 4 meters there. Yeah. The last one is that. Again, this is quite weighty. It looks very summery, but it has a good weight. And it's cotton, pure cotton. So it can make a nice a blouse where you can actually use this embroidered scallop edge as a sleeve ending, so you don't have to hem it, or for the bottom part of the blouse, it's double scalloped. So it's got embroidered scallop on one side, this one, simpler one, and then it's got plain scallop edge on the one side and the embroidered one on the other side. I think this is quite special for all year round. I really like this. So chic. So yeah, and the cotton is a really nice quality yarn dyed, cotton, and it's got good weight. It's not a lightweight. Usually you get these embroideries on like a cotton voile, and yes, they're nice for summer, but they're so lightweight. And when I see a nice weight cotton gingham with this embroidered detail, it just yeah, sings to my heart. So I love that. The other coating fabric I was going to show you is that, and that's the last one I think. We don't get many of these in general. They're called soft shell because they're water repellent, but it's got really nice fleecy detail on the other side. You see, it's very soft. So yeah, you can make a water repellent coat or waistcoat, or something for jogging. It's really nice. I just like the flower print on this, the floral design, and I love the colors. That's why I got this. But we don't tend to buy a lot of these fabrics, soft shells. They come usually with very childish designs, which is fine, but I do like slightly grown-up designs as well. Yeah, they're really nice. So I love this fabric. It's very soft. So I'm thinking I should make something for Amelia, for my daughter. But it's like a sweatshirt and it's got this fleecy back, so you don't need to line this. It's very soft and cuddly. So it'll make perfect coats. I think that's all for, oh yeah, I was going to show you that. So I've mentioned viscose and I forgot. I did show you a viscose twill last week, which is a clay pink with vintage patchwork design. So we have two different colors of that as well. And this will be going up online today. So you got this one. I like, it's got lilac and purple, maybe a cornflower blue as well. So beautiful. Love that. It's quite monochromatic because of the density of purple on it, but I think it's quite rich. It would make such nice dresses for winter. So this will be going up today, and it's a lightweight viscose twill, and it's the I think this is a rotary printed one, so it doesn't snag. So you can be brave with your needle choices and pins on this. To be ripped this fabric, it doesn't snag, so it's really nice. And the other color, it's so fresh. Look at that. I just love this color. I love this pink and red and orange. Oh, so nice. So this will make a nice Christmas dress maybe, or blouse, or a blouse with a corduroy trousers would be so nice. I can show you the one it goes with. I think this is the same pink. They do come from different mills, but it's the same color. Look at that. So nice. You can use our dragonfly blue corduroy or mint. Do we have mint corduroy still? Yeah, they're nice. I love this too. So pretty. What do you think? And this one, I like the purple and green combination. Actually, this print has green in it, so this will go well. You can't see, it's so small, but if I hold this up next to green, you'll see a complete change. Let me see if I can find one. It's a bit too light. Oh, that one. Sorry, I'm just literally doing my job live now. Just got excited. If you see these two together, can you see the green more? It just brings out the green. I think they're nice together. Or there's a darker version. Yeah, they both work. Depends how much brightness you want. But yeah, I see. I mean, even not just corduroy, but jersey. If you make a skirt in this, and a jersey top or a sweater cardigan in green, oh, it would be so nice. Unless you want to look all purple, or dressed in purple. But yeah, I love the green and the. I mean, see if you have a. I think we have a lace knit in this green color, so that will be a nice combination as a cardigan and skirt. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, what else? Yeah, this one kind of needs more red and pink than. Yeah, otherwise it will become very spring color outfit. Yeah, if you pair this with the accent here is quite light mint or kind of light turquoise blue. Yeah, if you pair with that, it will be both summery and spring color outfit. But if you pair with a darker magenta or red, it's more autumnal, I think. Anyway, that's it for today, I think, unless you have any questions. Next week, I have a special guest, which I'm excited. Celia, you may have seen her on Instagram, social media. I think she's her Instagram name is Lola Bear Clothing. She makes beautiful outfits for men, women. She's got a big family, so she does sell for men as well. So we may talk a bit about that, her favorite patterns, and yeah, she makes some beautiful clothes. The one she made recently in our frills, yeah, I've got to show you that fabric actually. It went mental. It was so popular. You know where that frills jersey is? You know, cut it. There's only a tiny bit left. I'll show you what she. Okay, so she used this jersey in pink. It comes in 3 colors to make like a t-shirt dress. Oh, it looked so beautiful. So yeah, we have none left in either color, but they're on pre-order now because I had a lot of requests. So we've got white, pink, and this mint coming back. So she's going to be joining me next week. um, yes, wasn't it nice? The dress was so beautiful. It went viral as soon as she shared. I mean, this is a very special jersey because it feels so good. It's got weight. Yeah, it's just a normal jersey with a crocheted or embroidered. I think I saw it in pale pink, and she wore a navy. Yes, she wore a dead stock navy coat with a teal accent. Yeah, that pink and dark coat was nice as well. So it, because of these crocheted frills, it feels quite heavy and weighty, so it feels really good, kind of substantial in your hand, and quite warm as well. So this is really good for. I mean, you can make the turtleneck top or a dress like she did. Yeah, I love that. So there's more of this coming. It was really lovely. Yes, really nice. Thank you. Anyway, so Celia is joining me next week briefly just to share her sewing experiences, the pattern she uses, what inspires her. She's our brand supporter as well. So yeah, look out for that. And we have quite a good sized team of brand supporters now. There will be a blog going up, and there's a couple more who'll be joining as well. There will be a blog going up soon that will talk about who they are, what inspires them, their sewing experience. So yeah, and then they will be joining me time after time. I'm just making a top as you speak with the white version. Love it. That's so what, Alan? Thank you. I'd love to see them. Yeah, it's quite impressive. What do you think about the weight? It's so nice, isn't it? So yeah, I'll have our brand supporters joining time after time. 2 of them are also working on our Lamazi Makers Club outfits. So yeah, they'll be joining as well, hopefully, to share their makes in by mid-November. But yeah, that was it today. Thank you for joining, for engaging. It's always nice to see you, and yeah, stay tuned. Have a lovely weekend. Hope you have some nice sewing plans. Thank you. Keep sharing your makes. Thank you. I haven't shared Lamazi Makers makes for a while, and there's so many good ones. It takes quite a bit of time, so I will definitely be sharing this weekend. So yeah, keep an eye on our Instagram. I'm not sure if it gets shared on Facebook as well, but yeah, we'll be sharing. See you on Tuesday, Susan. Looking forward. I think we made some space now. We can walk. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see you both. Yeah, see you. Yeah, we have quite a few visits next week, but I think yeah, the space is more manageable now. So if you would like to visit, let us know. We may have open day at some point. But yeah, we are signing up for this is the Stitches Festival in March. So yeah, I'm hopeful we'll be there several days as well, so we can see you in person. Bye bye. All the best. It's nice to see you. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. Yeah, if you missed out, people joining now, you can catch up both on YouTube and Instagram. I'll share them there. Oops. think I'll stop this one first.